What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. It's a big episode. With 2 games to go in the regular season, the magic number is 307. As in, the number of yards Matt needs to tie Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record. Matt Pierre tries to get a step closer to history today. We're going to need some big performances. Some classic Matt Pierre performances to get the job done. But come on, we're trying to make history. It's not going to come easy. Matt Pierre and the London Black Knights open up here at the 20-yard line. And Pierre starts his day, cutting across the middle for a gain of 7. There we see the numbers now, over 1,805 yards. That's already his career high. And we still get 2 full games now to ascend to new heights. Second down for Matt. Again, we're going to run it here. And try to stay behind 71. Not like this, but we got close to the marker. We already know London has won their division, and we're going to be moving on to the playoffs here very soon. We're focused on getting a good seed right now, if we can. That looked very close, but I don't think he got it. Oh, he did. We'd all love to see this team not have to play on Wild Card Weekend, but I am very certain we are going to. We're 8-6 right now, and 10-6 is not a first-round bye record, as that throw is off the mark. So 2 games to close this out and make history. Second down and 10. Sankey under pressure, stays on his feet, delivers at the sideline, out of bounds. Russell Keaton back this week after an injury ended his day in last week's game. 3rd and 10. Sankey across the middle. Njoku lost the football, and Sankey's now 0 for 3. The defense is off to a good start, and they were awesome last episode. They might have let us down at the end, but we lost 13-12 after a blocked extra point. Wasn't their fault we lost. So I want to see them play strong as the playoffs are near. We're heading to the outside. Pierre makes a move, and he's going to get across the 15. 13 yards closer to history. The target for this game is 154 yards. If he gets that in each of his last 2 games, Pierre will break the record by 1. So we're just trying to get closer, stay on the right pace. We only have 2 games left. Let's try the counter now, following Olsen. Again, the first down picked up by Matt Pierre, 10 more yards. Last time we chased the record like this, or a milestone, it didn't end so well for Matt Pierre, fumbling when he was 10 yards shy of the 1,000-yard receiving mark. There's a good catch by Olsen. So far, Detroit not showing much resistance in their rush defense, as we'll head to the outside once again. Run over the safety. Pierre picks up another first down. 3rd and 10 now for London. We put Maley in the slot once again, just trying to get in scoring range. Sankey. And there's the catch, made by Corey Coleman at the 27-yard line. Thank you, Corey. That gives Matt Pierre a chance to run a little bit more. Let's see if Matt can get a little closer. 2nd down and 9. This time Matt gets 3. Definitely the start we hoped for from Matt Pierre. He has over 50 yards already. 3rd and 6. Now he picks up the rush, but no help on the other side as Sankey goes down. And the defense now allows a score. It's 7-3 Detroit. We lost last episode against the 4-win team. I have no plans to do the same thing now. Here's 1st and 10. Sankey, watch out. You got to step away from that rush. We'll try to get something here with Mads, and maybe a bit more than something. Matt Pierre on 2nd and 19. Gets right around 19. It's 3rd and short. Oh, and Njoku was hurt on that last play, so Tanner Hearns takes his spot. And Matt Pierre gets laid out after moving the chains again. We've seen our pass catchers get a lot of injuries lately. Keaton had to leave last week's episode. He has come back. We're obviously without Adonis Hogan, Now it's a catch by Red that puts us toward midfield. Or Rude, my bad. Philip Rude. How rude of me to get that incorrect. I'm sorry. 1st and 10. Hands off again to Matt Pierre. And we'll once again rumble ahead for 3. Was it more rude of me to say his name wrong or to use that pun? I know that I make you deal with some of those on this channel. Here goes Keaton. He makes a move to the outside. Keaton with one man to beat. Down inside the 5. 44 yards for the dynamic, the dazzling, the rookie of the year, in my eyes anyway, Russell Keaton. He is the key to this offense. Am I right, everybody? 1st and goal. Toss it out. Touchdown, Matt Pierre. Are you still salty about that pun? I'm sorry. I'm really not. But the touchdown makes it feel a little bit better, right? Number 20 for Matt Pierre. Detroit. I'm getting really tired of you spoiling my fun here. It's 14-10 as the Lions retake the lead. Black Knights now at their own 25-yard line, setting up a abbreviated 2-minute drill for BJ Sankey. And he goes down again. Detroit getting the pass rush, and they cover everyone. 3rd and forever. We might give Detroit a chance to increase their lead. Sankey needs 16. He gets this away for Keaton, and he's not even close. Thankfully, the Lions do not add to their lead. It's still 14-10 as we take over here in the second half. And Njoku's back in the game. That is excellent. And we will look to run the ball much more the rest of the way. Broken tackle by Matt. That's 5. Njoku slot left. Here's 3rd down and 5. Pierre right to the sticks, and Njoku returns to make the play. 1st and 10, it's time to run yet again. Oh, Njoku was out in front. I wanted to make use of that block. I like that effort. Pierre's on a great pace today. Like I said, we want 154 from this game at least. 2nd down and 4. Now we're taking a shot downfield. That's Keaton, and he's got 6. Touchdown, London. I love this offense when we're playing at our potential or anywhere near it. We can be a problem for someone in the postseason. Thanks, Detroit. You score again. Now we're tied at 17 here in the 3rd quarter. Russell Keaton making plays, almost 2 touchdowns on the day. He does get the long one. Pierre, meanwhile, losing 2 yards. He's at 91. So very close to 1,900 rushing yards. Sankey looking for a slant now on 2nd down. This is Corey Coleman. I feel like Corey's done a good job stepping in for Adonis Hogan. He has caught pretty much everything thrown his way. I haven't really noticed a drop-off without Adonis Hogan. 3rd down and 2 now, and there's just too many Lions there. Pierre gets stuffed at the point of attack. Yes, we tricked the Lions. They only score when we score, so they obviously didn't get any points. 3rd quarter still as we take over. They have a stacked box. We'll run to the left now. Pierre did not feel fast at all on that run. Got to keep the chains moving now on this drive. That'll do. David Njoku down the middle. These plays are always risky, but they offer us one of the best high upside possibilities. Pierre weaving to the outside here, and it's all we can do to get back to the line. 3rd quarter coming to an end here shortly. That's Maley on the reception. Again, keeping this drive moving along. We're going to the 4th quarter. All right, Matt, are you ready for a big 4th quarter? Here we go. Matt Pierre keeps his balance here for a moment. That's a gain of 7. 50 more yards, and I'll be pretty happy with this game. But for sure now, we're not going to need 200 next episode to break the record. Now we're at a little over 1,900 yards. From the 18-yard line, we run it again. Pierre, right down the middle, taken down at the 12. New set of downs. Sankey. Quick throw on target again. Malcolm Maley continues his great season. Sankey 218 yards. Not bad. Russell Keaton a big part of that. We'll go right at him this time. Pierre. No chance. 108 on 22 carries. We're trying to take the lead now. 3rd and 2. Sankey to the end zone. That's a touchdown for Malcolm Maley. Might not have been Matt Pierre, but we got to get these victories. We're going to have a home playoff game, and we got to make sure that we get the best seed possible. Well, Detroit is sticking to their patterns of scoring when we score. 24 all here in the 4th. Here we go again with Matt Pierre. Running out to the left side here, finding some daylight as he gets spun down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and inches. Here's Sankey. He gets it accurately to Corey Coleman. That's one of those risky throws kind of in Madden, just the way it's designed, because we see so many weird throws on these short passes. That's a good one from Sankey. Trying to work to the outside here. It's paid off many times today. Oh, not this time, though. Should have cut immediately downhill. All right, big 3rd and 11 now for London. Pierre, the check down as he picks up the 1st. That keeps the drive moving along nicely. Good job, Matt. That gives us more chances to run the football. Look at this soft box in the middle. Let's go right down central here. 12 yards for Matt Pierre. Running the clock down now. It's 3rd down and 10. Maybe Matt Pierre can save the day once again. Sankey now short for Njoku. He's a couple yards short. Timeout Lions. We do get the field goal, but we know what the Lions have done this year. Every time we score, they score. So, 3rd and 7. They punt. Or they went turnover on downs. That's pretty cool, too. We finally broke their pattern. It's about time. Now we take over. I want to get a few more yards to put this game on ice. And Matt Pierre headed outside now. Taken down after a short pickup. And Detroit is out of timeouts. So we're probably going to see Matt Pierre fall a little bit short of what we wanted to see today. We'll get one more run here to end the game. And we'll try to get all the rest next episode. One more here. Last play of the game. Pierre will get 2. And that's your game, everybody. London does win. So we're not going to have an 8-8 division winning record. We're at least going to be 9-7. Now, I'm concerned we're having so much trouble with these low-win teams. How do we go into the postseason and confidently beat one of them? I guess no matter what, it's going to be a grind, but at least we're going to have a shot at it here in a couple episodes. BJ Sankey did his job today, even though he wasn't asked to throw it as much. He did very well. Matt Pierre, meanwhile, 31 carries, 135 yards, so a little bit less than what I wanted today, but it doesn't make the surge toward the record impossible for the final game of the season. Our last game of the season pits London against New England, and we'll see Matt Pierre get one final chance to try and break the all-time or the single season rushing record. He'll be on this list now. Here it is, Matt Pierre now at 1,933 yards. The next milestone we want is 2,000, and after that, 2,106 will be the goal. It will take a pretty special game from Matt Pierre. 172 yards will tie the record. How often has he done that this season? In his most productive season in the NFL, Matt Pierre has done what he needs to do 3 times before. 227, 192, and 175. We need one of those kinds of games. In those games, he's had multiple touchdowns in each. He's had a 75-yard run and an 80-yard run. So I'm thinking next episode, Pierre's going to have to get some very consistent gains but also he probably needs to rip off one more long touchdown, and that can get him closer to the record. So we'll see if Matt Pierre is able to at least get 2,000 and maybe even set the NFL rushing record. I'll see you all next time. Do you think Matt Pierre can do it? Let me know down below how many rushing yards you think he will end the season with. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and to make sure you're among the first to see the next episode here in the series to see if Matt Pierre can actually do it, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day, everybody.